Not sure what I'm going to title this video yet, but it's going to be weird. Hey folks, it's Carrie from Pretty Neat. Thanks for joining me. If you're new here to my channel, welcome. I share new videos here every week about organizing and decluttering your home and adopting a minimalist mindset. So I hope you hit the subscribe button and stick around. If you have clicked on this video, I know this sounds like kind of a strange topic. I appreciate you clicking anyway and taking a chance on what I'm about to talk about. I have not been a plant person for a very long time. It was less than a year ago that a good friend of mine kind of foisted this plant on me. He had split up a plant that was very unhealthy and he wanted to give me one segment of it, and I was like, I don't have any plants. I don't know how to take care of plants. This plant that you've seen in my videos is fake. That's probably pretty obvious. I really wasn't sure that I wanted this kind of responsibility, basically. I thought that I would kill the plant. This has been a really great experience for me, and for those of you who have plants, you probably really enjoy it and are getting a lot out of it and can relate. Just seeing the progress of a living thing is really cool, and I've been enjoying it a lot, and I have gotten other plants now, and I really feel that they're enhancing my life. It's probably pretty obvious too that I'm not a parent because the fact that this is like, wow, a living thing that progresses is like a real major concept for me. What I want to talk about is an experience that I had with the plant pretty recently. So the plant has been progressing, it has been getting healthier, and it really has been growing and looking good. And I don't know, maybe a month or so ago, there was a portion of the plant that just didn't seem like it was thriving. It was kind of droopy. It didn't respond to watering. The rest of the plant looked healthy, but there was this one segment of it that just was not thriving. I consulted with my friend about it, and he said, you need to cut that part off. And I was like, I've come so far with this plant already, and it's really doing well overall. And what if this harms it, or what if I screw it up? I'm still kind of new to this, so I'm like, what am I going to do that's going to kill the plant? And he reassured me and was like, it's going to be fine. He gave me the instructions. I unpotted it, cut the section off that wasn't doing well, repotted it. What I have found is that the plant is doing great now. It's thriving. The remaining portion of the plant looks super healthy. It's growing a lot, and it's even starting to flower. I have yet to see flowers on this plant. It's a primrose, and it does have purple flowers, but in the time that I've owned it, it hasn't flowered. And so I feel like, the plant is really happy. So why am I telling you the story about a plant, and what does this have to do with minimalism? It occurred to me that there is something to be taken away from this experience having to do with our stuff. What I found with my plant was that removing the section of it that wasn't helping it allowed the rest of the plant to really thrive. And I see a parallel here with the stuff that we hold on to, specifically the things that are just in our homes that are not serving any purpose for us, the things that we don't really like, the things that we're not using. Maybe it's stuff that we're holding on to from our past that we're never going to get back to. Those things are sucking up some of our energy. Even if we're not using them, even if they're just shoved in a closet or shoved in the garage, we are on some level aware of those things in our homes. We have some level of responsibility to them. We have to store them in a way that they don't get damaged. We have to try to remember that we own them on the off chance that we might use them someday. Everything in our home is taking a little bit of our energy, even if it's just a tiny bit of our brain space. It is certainly taking up physical space in our homes as well. And I think that if we are able to unload some of that stuff that is just pulling energy from us and isn't providing anything in return, what we will find is that this helps us thrive. This helps us put all of our energies into the things that are really benefiting us, whether that is maintaining the stuff in our homes that does add value, or whether it's putting that energy into other activities that we want to be doing. By unloading the things that are not serving us, that are taking more than they're giving back, this is going to allow us to thrive like my plant. This is maybe a goofy metaphor, I admit. I do feel that there's something to this idea that the stuff that we hang on to that is really just holding us back, that is really just taking up space in our homes and isn't helping us in any way, I think that is pulling us down a little bit, particularly things that are sentimental, things that have emotional weight. Those things really can weigh on us. And if we can let go of those things that maybe make us feel guilty, or the things that we are keeping out of obligation, that really will lighten us up emotionally and mentally. And we will just simply have more energy for the things that are truly important to us, to the things that we really want to be doing. Does this idea resonate with you? I would love to hear what you think down in the comments below. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. It helps my channel out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe. I share new videos here every week about organizing and decluttering your home and adopting a minimalist mindset. Talk to you soon.